I'm saying this is my.
Oh, are you new?
Yes.
Right. First day?
Yeah.
First day, really? No way. Serious?
How can I help?
So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here at Hatt Kitchens here in Kidderminster, and this one just looks very interesting because of this machinery outside. It's making a bit of a racket, some sort of extraction of some sort. We have the main gas inlets there going into the factory, but all this looks very, very unusual. Talbots, and it's got some sort of flame above the logo. So what could this be? Is this also energy from waste? Not too sure. Not too sure at all. But I'd love to find out. So Hatt Kitchens, there's the logo. Some of the site rules. Contract kitchens. Unauthorised entry to the site is strictly forbidden. And what do we have over there? I can see a fire extinguisher. Some sort of control box. No smoking. So I wonder what they do in that little bit as well. But they do certainly want to get their name out there, don't they? Look. Massive sign. Everywhere you look, we've got signs, signs and signs. Showroom and reception. So they've got a showroom. Ah, right. Well, that is certainly open to the public. So, unauthorised entry to the site is strictly forbidden. But we're going to go into your showroom, so that is authorised. But before we do that, let's see what we can see from the outside. Yes, my friend.
Oh my God, can I have a key, Rich?
You certainly can. What's your first name?
I'm Jack. Can I
Jack.
just say hi? I'm going to come out and give you a high five.
Yeah, man. Oh, you work here, do you?
It's an absolute pleasure. I'll follow you and everything.
Really?
Mate, absolute
Nice
pleasure.
to meet you, Jack. Nice to meet you.
Absolute pleasure. You are incredible. Keep doing what you're doing, mate.
Thank you. Thank
Seriously. And I'll go on camera and say that if you want.
Yeah, yeah, you're rolling
Am
now.
I on now?
Yeah, you're rolling.
Dude, watch this guy and all these businesses. You ain't got a leg to stand on because this bloke's a genius. So, mate, fair play.
Do you know, before you go, is this actually burning something, this section here?
So, from what I believe, this is an incinerator.
Energy from waste?
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, burning like wood and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All
Is
kitchen materials and all that.
Is it like real fine MDF dust being burned?
Good question, I don't know.
Right.
If I'm brutally honest.
Only certain woods can be burnt, can't they?
Only certain woods can, yeah. I did take that keyring off you, didn't I? Sorry,
You lost it already, mate.
I'm crap, and I have taken. I've got to have one of them off you. Where have I put it?
Did he put it in there? Oh, there
Oh,
it
you've
is.
got it. I've got to have that.
He ain't bothered about the process, he's just bothered about his keyring.
No, it's great to meet you, honestly. It's wow, I'm amazed.
Thank you. Do you know how it's got talbots and then the flame above it?
Again, mate, honestly, I don't know. I drive for Hats.
Do you?
But in terms of stuff that goes on here and all that, I couldn't give you an answer, mate. I'm sorry.
Okay, mate.
If I had the answer, I'd give it you. But
And is the showroom open to public?
we don't have the showroom anymore,
Okay.
mate. We focus mainly now on high-rise things, high-rise building sites and stuff.
All right. What, and you have to deliver to the high-rise?
Yeah.
You have to, how'd you get it up?
Well, we're not. They say in our ramps we're not responsible for horizontal lifting,
Right.
but we do vertical lifting. But we have had occasions where we've been on site and literally they haven't been. Well, we've had to take things upstairs before. Let's put it that way.
Right.
And
Okay.
they claim, things like with. Well, they've got a health and safety officer here and stuff. And sometimes we've gone to sites and we're not entirely.
Yeah.
Not entirely sure.
Is it at your discretion, really?
Well, I mean, I've been here nearly 4 years now, and I mean, I've seen a lot of things, there are some things where I think the book's sort of been pushed to the side, if you like. But it's one of them.
Yeah.
There are a few things I've seen which I'm like, I don't know if you should be doing that.
Well, certainly don't say them while you're on camera, mate.
Oh, mate, it's okay, I don't mind, you know, but...
wow.
You got the drone up?
I'm going to in a minute, yeah. Do you know in the office, the estate's office, they've got a massive photo in there of a drone, the whole estate. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in there before, yeah.
So I'm going to replicate that.
Go for it.
I spoke to the girls and they said all this area is adopted by the council.
Right.
So we're okay to do it from here.
Yeah.
Because it really looks private,
I know,
doesn't it?
Well, this building here, I know this is actually owned by the owner, Clive Hatt, who is in today. So
Okay.
he owns this building, but... Dude, I follow your word, do what you want. Go for it.
So Clive then is the owner. How many has he got?
I believe he only owns this. I think he's the only one on this estate who actually owns this.
Wow.
And but yeah, Clive Hatt's the owner. He's actually in today. That's his car over there. So
Which one?
silver one over there.
Oh, the Audi.
Yeah.
Right.
It's on charge.
Right, okay. Is he the only person that's being able to afford an electric car? Because they're not cheap, are they?
Wow. Another story, mate.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
On camera, I can't say.
Yeah, it's all cool, but yeah.
All right, mate.
Well, I guess I can see myself on your page then.
You certainly will.
It's a real pleasure.
In about a week's time.
And no one knows what you look like, but I do now.
You do now, yeah. So, other than you put kitchens into high-rise new
We do
builds.
high-rise building sites now, like, you know, high-rise apartment blocks, high-rise, you know, flats and stuff like that.
So to buy a kitchen from you, you have to buy them in bulk, do you? You don't do one-offs?
Again, I'm not entirely sure on the process, but like I say, when I say building sites, I mean, like, you know, we're talking estates and stuff stuff like simple building sites and stuff like that, but some of them are like high-rise flats and apartment blocks. It's where, like, the money is, I guess. I mean, we used to, when I first joined here 4 years ago, that was when I was here, it used to mainly be customer addresses and houses and stuff like that, still like building sites and stuff like that, but we never, when it came to like this high-rise stuff, I mean, it was always, you know, there was always a team that normally used to offload. I mean, sometimes we have a team called stewards come in to offload us. That's if we're doing like things like London and stuff like that.
Right.
Sometimes we get the stewards lads in to offload, but there are occasions where sometimes we don't always necessarily have them, and we have to,
And I suppose you just make copies of the same thing, don't you? Because they all have the same kitchen.
From what I've been told previously, a lot of people have said stuff to me like, you know, the thing is with you guys is the product's very good.
Quality's good.
So they obviously rate the products that we obviously manufacture.
Yeah. So they come back.
But yeah, kitchens, there's many of them out there, mate.
Yeah. Is it then? So it's the same kitchen in all of the rooms, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, yeah. It'd be the exact same kitchen. Like,
So what an easy business for you. You just make one type of kitchen.
hey man, I'm just here to deliver it, you know, so.
Oh, nice one, mate. Well, thanks for the time.
you've
Is it going on the
you've-
keyrings now, is
you've
it?
made my day. Thank you so
Good.
much. And
That's free handshakes.
I'll keep following you. Thank you so much.
Which platform do you watch on?
I watch on YouTube, mate. And I
YouTube.
follow you on Facebook as well.
Right, okay.
I love that one. I think it was of you, obviously the police one's absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Like how they kick you off property and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
it's just like, well, he's got every right to be there, so. But
Yeah, I find I can
had
do
to-
more videos when I come onto industrial estates.
yeah,
Because if you go to the police stations and prisons, it takes ages to go from one to the other.
I can imagine. But then again, I find it very educational. I mean, the other day I was in London, and the traffic warden, you could basically see, blatantly, sorry, I was offloading my van.
Yeah.
And there he was, literally. I got on the phone to my manager and I said to her, can you let somebody know I'm here on site to basically, you know, just let them know I need to be offloaded today.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, no problem. I walked back and I see him taking a note of the number plate, and I walked past him. I said, oh, that won't be necessary, mate. I said, I'll only be 5 minutes, I'm only offloading. And he said, well, maybe you should think about where you're parking before you, you know, start doing whatever it was. I mean, I started to see red when I saw him. I lost what he said, and I was like, oh, right, okay. I said, well, I'm sure you think you're doing something good for the environment, don't you, in the community? You know?
If you're clearly
I said,
offloading.
and he said, what, do you think you're doing something good for the community environment by speaking to me like that? I said, yeah, all right. I said, well, how about instead of, you know, building all these council buildings and making them bigger and stuff, we actually cater for the ones who do pay tax, because that's what we pay you for, instead of making money for your little corporation, you know, because that's what the council do, putting tickets on these fucking cars, you know.
Yeah, they're going to see if you go over the 5 minutes. You weren't on no zigzags, all right, was you? Or?
No, I was perfectly well within my right to be offloaded. I think if you're offloading, you're allowed 10 minutes.
10,
something
right.
like that.
I spoke to one traffic warden recently, and even on double yellows, though, they've got some discretion.
Pull up, load it and go. Because you'd only get a 5-minute observation with
5. That's what I was...
Seen within that 5 minutes, we can then issue your ticket. It's an absolute pleasure though, I've got to crack on, mate.
Yeah, yeah, go for it, mate. Thanks. Good meeting you.
Thanks, take it easy.
Yeah, do you ever watch? You got no idea what's going on, have you?
That's really, what has just happened there is incredible.
Thank you, mate. Means a lot. Thank you. So, a delivery driver there. And now we know they make kitchens in bulk for high-rise new builds. And what a great business to be in. There won't be many variations, will there? You just find one good product and make hundreds of them. So he has told us as well that the showroom is no longer, so we will not be going in there. So I think it's time to get the drone up. Let's see what this place looks like from above. So, as always, we've checked on drone assist. There are no flight restrictions in this area at all. Hart's Kitchens. Let's have a quick look at you then, because now we know quite a bit more, thanks to the little chat there. And I have forgot your name again. I'll put it on the screen in big letters now. This is some sort of incinerator to burn the wood to make electricity, and a little bit of wood on the roof there, look, which must have come out by mistake. Quite a big place, lovely roof, letting all that natural light in. A nice image there on that entrance as well. So as we pan around, we have lots of cars in the car park and some birds circling the drone. We have, oh dear, what's that? Is that a fly tip? I think we have some fly tipping going on down here. Now, this car park is not gated. So at night, it is possible for vehicles to come in here and dump their waste on this bit of land. Let's get a wider shot to see the extent. So it's even spreading all across these bushes here. Wow, was not expecting to see that. Let's have a look to see what type of waste it is. So I'm not too sure, but once the drone is down, I am going to take a closer look at that to see if we can identify what exactly has been dumped. Because this place, they have their skips, don't they? And it certainly does not look anything like this waste here. Plastic, separated wood, metals and cardboard. So they're doing the correct thing. We even have compressed gas stored in the cage. I mean, they're not stored in the cage. Are they empty? So as we go around the back, we are next to some sort of sewage treatment works. I bet that smells nice on a summer's day. And then we have some sort of extension. Now, is that the same place? Yep, that's the same place. So you can see they do bolt on to the back every now and again to extend. They're pretty much right up to their fence line now, so they'll be losing lorry space, won't they? But it seems like they've parked them vehicles there as more storage to create a sort of screening area so you can't see inside. We've also got some temporary structure down at the back there. They have a gap in the fence down there which links it to this piece of land as well. So I would expect maybe that side of the barrier to be used by them as well. Just guessing. So we'll get nice and high, give them a full sight drone shot. There you go, your whole site in one shot. Let's do a 360-degree photo for Google Maps and then check out that fly tip. So it looks like that is the designated smoking area just behind that wall. They're not going to show their face now, are they? Because we've got the camera out, but there's people having a cigarette behind there. The location of the DJ Audits keyring on this video is under that stone. You can just see the keyring there, look. Now it's time to go and find that fly tip. Mate, do you know behind the fence there's a fly tip, isn't there?
Fly tip?
Yeah, a load of rubbish just been dumped behind the fence. Obviously it's not on your land.
I wasn't aware there was.
I don't know if that's, would that be our land?
I don't know, I haven't been able. No, that's not ours. Is
You can-
Ours is within the fence then,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, your land's this side of the fence, so
Yeah.
the fly tip on that side, would that be the estate management company?
I would assume so. It would be Hartlebury Trading Estates,
Yeah.
groundskeepers or whatever their maintenance is.
I wonder if they're
Probably all
aware.
covers under a maintenance charge, doesn't it, or something?
Yeah, I've had a chat with them. They mow all this ground.
Yeah.
Each unit pays a fee each year or whatever for the grounds maintenance, and it must include fly tips.
I would have, but it probably comes under a service charge or something like
Yeah.
that. Pay a yearly service charge or something.
So if you see me over there, I'm just going to get a shot and I'll show the ladies. I'll report it.
Go for it, man. Great to meet you.
Yeah, and you, thank you. So yes, down in this corner, what a mess. What a mess indeed. Lots of timber with bolts coming out the end. And then down here we've got breeze blocks. Let's see if we can get any clues to where this might have come from. With the zoom camera we can just see breeze blocks with white paint on the outside, some red paint on them ones. We have a bit of a bracket on there and some vinyl coated pieces of wood, and on that area it's just timber framing with plastic sheeting with those metal threaded supports. Right, let's get the gloves on, I think. So there's a CO2 sign there. It looks like it's some sort of health and safety conscious building. And then we have all the electrics, housings. Then we have Henkel hot melt adhesive. So some sort of flat roof. No, it's just lots and lots of blocks. Nothing that's going to tie me to the place where it came from, I don't think. This looks like some sort of kitchen layout that may have just blown away from their skip, so not such a big deal. We'll throw that back in there, Skip. Choo. Yep, it went in. No labels on these cable management boxes either. So whoever fly tipped this has been very careful to not include any packaging with any address labelling or anything that will tie us back to where it came from. But it was certainly worth a try. We shall now just report this, I reckon, to the estates office and see if they want to get it cleaned up. Hi mate, do you know next to Hatt Kitchens?
No, not exactly, but you can ask in this office, the girls.
It's just on your estate, Hatt Kitchens.
Right.
Do you know it?
No, this is what I'm saying. This is my
Oh, are you new?
Yes.
Right. First day?
Yeah.
First day, really? No way. Serious?
How can I help?
I'm trying to report something to you about one of the buildings on your site.
All right. The girls, basically they are manager for this site. So
Yeah.
right there.
I've already spoke to them. I just
All
wanted
right.
to, I don't really want to keep talking to the same person. But I'll speak
Right.
to them again if you're not able to take the report.
I mean, even I will take the report.
Yeah.
It's going to get there anyway.
Yeah, could you? Could you take it and then give it to them?
But did you spoke with them?
Only when I first arrived. I told them, this is what I says. I'm here to make a video on the estate. I'm going to take the drone up for the video that I'm making.
And they're
They said, yeah, no problem. It's all council maintained land. It's adopted road, all that lot. But the video, when the drone went up, it found a fly tip. So dumped rubbish, unauthorised dumping of rubbish.
right.
And I just wanted to let you know what I found.
Right.
But when I was in there, the conversation went on and on and on, and I haven't got all the time in the world to waste. So I just wanted to quickly report it to you and then go.
Yeah, to be honest, the best way, if you can log and report that to them, because I will report that. It's not
Yeah.
a problem, but they know exactly what is the state. For me, is I'm basically new,
Right.
so that's right.
You need to get familiar with the estate.
Yes, I will. I can lead you to these people. And
Yeah, okay. Really, it's not your first day, is it?
The gentleman has something to report from what I understand.
I just wanted to tell security so that he could pass it on.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because we've already spoke earlier, haven't
Yeah.
we? And she's sick of my face.
Right.
He's not even interested, are you? Do you want to hear it? Do you
Yeah,
want to see? Just on the side of Hart's Kitchens, when the drone went up, it saw a lot of mess. So we've just seemed to have some fly tipping going on down there.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're only just meeting each other for the first time? He said it's his first day. I didn't believe him. Everybody says to me it's my first day because they don't want to go into detail about stuff.
Yeah.
So if they say too
really
much.
is, yeah.
Yeah, he's telling the truth for once.
Just regarding a little bit of mess that kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a fly tip. When the drone went up, it
Right.
stood out. So I just
Where's that at the back of Hatt Kitchens?
yes. Just here, I did a little video so you can see exactly where it is. Look. So that building is over there. Look.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'll leave it with you.
Yeah, I think it might be on. I don't know if it's on their land though, but I'll double check.
Obviously, wildlife and stuff is.
Yeah, I'll double check.
Thank you. That's it.
Okay,
I'm going to leave you
thank
to
you.
it.
Are we on your recordings? Will we
You
be
probably will. Yeah.
Will we be online?
Probably.
God, great.
Thank you.
See ya.
So there we have it. Once again, very, very pleasant ladies. No problems with them at all. And hopefully they do get that fly tip cleared up. The wildlife that are roaming around at night do not want to be seeing that. So I'll leave that video there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up for me and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.